Have you ever seen images of a mountain exploding with fiery red lava, shooting smoke and ash high into the sky? It's one of the most powerful and dramatic spectacles on our planet. Today, we're going to explore these incredible forces of nature, volcanoes. Let's discover what a volcano actually is, and why they aren't always the cone-shaped mountains you see in movies. We'll find out where they hide, from towering peaks to deep on the ocean floor. We'll also learn the secret language of volcanoes, what it means for one to be active, dormant, or extinct, and why some eruptions are just a gentle flow, while others are massive, earth-shaking explosions. So, get ready to travel to the center of the Earth as we begin our introduction to the fiery world of volcanoes. First thing you need to know is that volcanoes are often cone-shaped, but they can take other shapes too. They are formed when molten, sticky rock called magma forces its way through a crack in the Earth's crust. The melted rock that spills out of the crater on the top of the volcano is called lava. The lava destroys everything in its path because it is very, very hot. Where can you find most volcanoes? Most volcanoes are formed on land, but there are some volcanoes that are on the ocean floor. Some of these volcanoes emerge from the water. They are very high. A volcano erupts when magma and gases find a way to escape and burst to the surface through a vent. A volcanic eruption can be quite gentle or very violent. Types of volcano. Volcanoes can be active, dormant, or extinct. A volcano is active, or alive, when it erupts often. When a volcano is dormant or sleeping, it has not erupted for a long time, but it might in the future. A volcano is extinct, or dead, when it hasn't erupted for at least 100,000 years. Eruption patterns. There are 3 different levels of eruption. 1. If it's easy for the gases to escape, then the eruption is very gentle. However, the lava is very fluid and can move very fast. 2. Gas builds up and lumps of rock bombs and ash bursts out of the volcano. This makes the lava thick and sticky. 3. This is the fiercest eruption of all, because the gases and magma become trapped inside the volcano. This causes a huge explosion, which can be big enough to remove the top of the whole mountain. Did you know? Mount Kilauea in Hawaii is the most active volcano on Earth because it has been erupting since 1983. Pumice stone, which comes from volcanoes, is very light because it contains a lot of tiny bubbles. If there are enough bubbles, then pumice stone can float on water. The word volcano comes from the name Vulcan, who was the Roman god of fire. So, that was our explosive introduction to volcanoes. Let's take a quick look back at what we've learned. We saw that volcanoes are openings in the Earth's crust, where hot melted rock from deep inside makes its way to the surface. We discovered that they can be found all over the world, both on land and under the sea, and that scientists keep a very close eye on them by labeling them as active, dormant, or extinct. We also learned that not all eruptions are the same. Some are gentle, with fast-flowing lava, while others are incredibly powerful, blasting ash and rock high into the atmosphere. Pretty amazing, right? To finish up, let's review vocabulary relating to volcanoes that you need to know. Bomb, a lump of rock thrown out in an eruption. Crater, a deep hollow at the top of a volcano. Crust, the top layer of the Earth. Eruption, the release of gases, magma, and rock from a volcano. Lava, melted rock that flows down the volcano. Magma, melted rock inside the Earth. Molten, melted or liquid. Vent, a crack on the side of a volcano where magma can escape. Great job! Next time you see a piece of pumice stone, or hear about a place like Mount Kilauea in Hawaii, or Volcan Fuego in Guatemala, you'll know the incredible story behind it. Thanks for watching, and keep looking up and at the ground beneath your feet.